Hey everybody, and welcome to the Daily Card for Sunday, July 6th of 2025 for the collective at Current Energy. As always with these, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you feel called, like, comment, share, subscribe, get the word out there. If you feel like donating, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, or MetaPay is what I have. I am not allowed on Apple products because I don't have any. So if you have any downloads I can do from a Samsung Android phone, let me know. I'm playing with Jack today, so let's get started. Today we have the reverse death card. So basically what this means is there's a refusal to change due to avoidance, or refusing to see the light in things, or focusing only on the light at the end of the tunnel. Being able to see the bigger picture might be beneficial. It feels like someone is at a crossroads in the mindset or in the spirit. It looks like you're saying something, but then you're meaning another thing, or your soul is crying out for something different than your body can give. There's a lot of introverted people keeping secrets or oversharing secrets. It could be even someone that has like a lot of influence over hidden agendas and hidden motives and ulterior designs going on. There's a lot of like unconventional eccentricism going on today. Nothing much is going to change in a big way unless you change in a big way. Looks like changing from the inside out is going to be very beneficial, especially for like antisocial behaviors and antisocial people, otherworldlies within yourself, or speaking within yourself and your past lives, and allowing yourself a look into a parallel or future life had you made a different decision would be beneficial today. Looks like there's a lot of like self-pleasures being avoided, and how you appear to others being affected, and worrying more about self-image. There's a lot of uncertainties and unexpected visits and unplanned endeavors going on due to like darkness or avoidance in dark empathy practice or dark telepathy practice. Insomnia, feeling cursed when you may not be cursed is another thing. But it looks like you have some strength today. So just be aware of finding strength within yourself, finding strength in others. Cognitive dissonance is a strength. Mental stimulation is a strength. Manifesting desires, wants, hopes, dreams, needs. Working hard. Using your head more than your hands. So like brains over brawn, in a sense. You're learning how to build a fence, as fences make good neighbors. This is like boundary fences, not like electric fences or anything like that that'll electrocute somebody or harm the community, but more so like barriers and blocks, and learning to protect yourself will help you manifest your desires more frequently and more abundantly. But yet, it looks like dwelling in the past, or dwelling from past life experiences that you may not know, or you may not be aware of, or seeking solace in I don't knows, I don't know why, I don't see how. Victimized mentality, basically, is going to get you nowhere. There's a lot of fixed mindsets, that are going to play on your cognitive dissonance lesson here, especially between like 8 and no later than like 1 p.m. local time, due to gatekeeping elitism or essentialism or conservationism, or those that lean more towards conservation rather than activism. There's a lot of refusing to believe what happened because you see the past in a different light. So working on those filters, working on your authenticity, dramatics, theater, fatherhood figures are going to influence your inheritances, the reincarnation of a twin flame, a rebirth of a new idea, reanimation magic, and even like soul alchemy that might be going on beyond the surface or below the surface. Occult practices, esoteric beings, otherworldly creatures, gaining strength from within yourself, and within those that you need. I think like Nanny McPhee, when you need me but do not want me, then I must stay. If you want me but no longer need me, then I must go. So seeking out advice from like spirit guides and those that exhibit a lot of like keen attention to detail and careful planning and organizational skills and routine maintenance and being able to refine documents that deal with soul contracts and inheritances and events that led up to your past death and into your first few weeks of birth, within the first 8 weeks to 8 years of life. So even up to early childhood education. It looks like there's going to be a lot of social life and friends and family being affected, especially with like work relationships with employers. If you are an employer, this includes you. Head executive position, executionists stick out, exclusion due to like work environment or DEI removal or restrictions on what you can and can't do for people, feeling almost like your hands are tied but still having strength to break free and choosing not to. This looks like there's a test of wills going on in like strength, resulting in breaking through and having a big breakthrough and revelation within the next 8 days, 8 weeks or so, or by the end of August, it looks like. Lastly, we have the Ace of Wands reversed last. So this basically means that there is a stall in your journey. There is a refusal to see yourself for who you really are. Authenticity is being masked. So you may not be doing it, but other people might be masking you in front of others because other people may not be ready for you, or you may not be ready for the world, or they're overprotective due to like their left-handed ways and not being fully enlightened to like the new age. Old-fashioned traditionalist values play into this. Insecurity, discomfort, uncertainties, fear due to resentment and hostility based on like repressed animosity and changing your mind in less than a minute, basically. It looks like not even an hour before bed and an hour after waking up. It seems like there's going to be something that gets your subconscious thinking, or may wake you up subconsciously to not allow you to go back to bed. Not remembering your dreams, not writing them down. Feels like there's like gatekeeping going on. Speak to your gatekeepers. Get to know who tends to the grounds, especially in like the nether realm and the void realm and the underworlds, basically. It looks like there's heavy impact within yourself that's going to cause strength to break you free to the other side. You're not going to have to act out. You're not going to have to do much other than commit and convict yourself. Take accountability. There's a lack of trust and a lack of loyalty to what you're working on and to yourself. And that's due to emotional unavailability, due to not taking your emotions seriously. So work on that. Shadow work, especially for that cognitive dissonance today. But that's what I'm getting for the collective for July 6th of 2025, Sunday. So as with these, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Thanks for joining.